Game On is brought to you by the Bucks County Community College.
Hello and welcome into our Game On Beat the Expert show. I'm your host, Jeff Bideman, and joining me here at Morrisville High School are Renee Washington, Drew Markle, and Jen Wogus. And Jen, last week was all about you and your winning ways. Not so much this week.
Well, if you're going to go down, you might as well go down in flames.
You did do that. At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
You still did better than me. So.
Absolutely. Drew and I with a 15-3 week there.
Congratulations.
Okay.
And
Took a
continue
while.
to hang on to the two top spots. But Jen, I do feel some sympathy for you.
Oh.
So we'll let you start off this week. First pick, big game in the American Conference. Quakertown, Upper Moreland.
Well, I know that the Quakertown fans are not going to feel any sympathy for me after this pick. I'm going with Upper Moreland.
Jeff, I'll tell you, it's close. But Upper Moreland's first game on the new turf field, first home game of the season. I just give them a slight edge, and that should be a really good one now.
Yeah, this was a very tough pick, and I still remember when I picked against Upper Moreland when they played Happer Horsham, and the players were running at me screaming, I was wrong for picking against them. You always pick Upper Moreland, and I'm still not picking Upper Moreland. I'm going to go against everyone and pick Quakertown.
Hey, that's a good upset pick.
I'm
Yes.
not sure it's an upset.
I don't know if it's an upset. I'm going to be different.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? The American Conference has really turned into a great race. You know, the other two have kind of been a little boring, but I'll tell you, the American has really held up. I like the Golden Bears. I think they put their stamp on the season with this game here. All right, Drew, second game. Conwell-Egan, Cardinal-O'Hara.
Jeff, Egan's a bit of an enigma, you know.
Yeah, they really need to get moving
They
here.
do, and
Yeah.
so is O'Hara for that, you know, and that they've had some nice wins and some bad losses. You know, I'll go with a bit of a homer pick. I'll go with Egan.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who to pick, but I saw the way O'Hara really took it to Lansdale Catholic. And seeing how close it was between Egan and Lansdale Catholic a couple weeks back when I was there, I went with O'Hara, going against Conwell-Egan.
I'm going to cop to not having any clue where to go on this game. Like, Drew summed it up. Enigmas all around. I'm going O'Hara.
I'll stick with the local enigma then, and we'll do the Conwell-Egan thing. All right, and now for the rest of our picks this week. Now for the final two highlighted games this week. Renee, National Conference, Council Rock South, Pennsbury. Tell you what, Rock South's been playing a lot better lately.
They have, and this is Elias Mayo and Jabbar versus Zach DeMarcus and Hassan Robbins. But in this matchup, I'm going to go with Pennsbury. I don't know, have a feeling.
Jeff, another good game. Like you said, Council Rock South has really gotten better. I give Pennsbury the slightest of edges.
Yeah, I give Council Rock South a lot of credit for rallying after that awful loss at Truman. They really put it together, but I'm not picking against Pennsbury again until the Neshaminy game.
Yeah, I think Pennsbury's pointing towards that Neshaminy game, and I think they get home by winning this one here. All right, Jen, final game this week. Big one for somebody in this matchup, Abington at Truman.
You know, Truman acquitted themselves well, I would say, against Abington. And one thing that really impressed me, I want to say, the crowd at Truman, people are really excited about that football team.
They had a great turnout.
And it's so awesome to see Bristol Township, you know, excited and have school spirit like that. I'm going to go Truman.
I don't know, Jeff. I mean, Abington's playing better. Again, that's a team that's sort of trying to get on late, and Darrell Davis McNeil has got it going. I'm going to take the Ghosts.
Oh, wow. Well, I think this comes down to the run game, and for that reason, I'm going to go with Truman. I think they have a little more speed that Abington's going to struggle to handle.
So many weapons.
So many weapons. And I think Darrell Davis McNeil will do well, but I think Truman has just too many for them. Too much.
I like Truman. When you get down to late in the season, what game means the most for who's playing in it? And Truman needs this game. They're 13th in the 6A standings. They need to maintain that spot.
And they're tuning up for the playoffs.
They are. They have to win this game. You want to hang on to that spot. So I'm going to go with Truman in this one. All right. That'll do it for our Beat the Expert show this week. A reminder, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at HS Game On. And make sure to check out all of our Friday night high school football highlights this evening. All right. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next Wednesday for our Athlete of the Week show.